Hello everyone, my name is Ruhaliza. Here I will explain various social phenomena in Bangkalan and their relationship to sociological theories as well as offer solution for regional development. Bangkalan is location in the western part of Madura Island, which is part of East Java Province, Indonesia. Bangkalan has a strategic position close to the Suramadu, the link between Madura and Surabaya. This area has been making it a marine product production area and has fertile agricultural land, especially for rice and corn. The climate is tropical with rain and dry season which influence agricultural and fishing activities. The majority of Bangkalan people are Muslim with very strong Madura cultural tradition. Community habitat support traditional, social, and cultural such as the cow rat, which has become a cultural icon. Bangkalan economy dependent on the agricultural, fishing, and trade sector. The tourist sector is also starting to develop with attractive natural potential for tourists. Social groups in Bangkalan are strongly influenced by professions such as fishermen, farmers, traders, and informal sector workers. There are also traditional groups who still adhere to Madura tradition. Social dynamics are reflected in the relationship between different social groups, such as tension between fishermen and farmers regarding the use of natural resources. The influence of labor migration working outside Madura, such as in Surabaya, also affect social relation in their hometown. In Bangkalan, there are clear social layers. The wealthier groups of society consistent of large traders and landowners. The middle group involved in small trades and household business, while the lower class is dominated by agricultural laborers, fishermen, and seasonal workers. Social mobility in Bangkalan is relatively limited due to the large economic gap between the upper and lower groups. Nevertheless, education and work outside Madura provide opportunities for individuals to improve their social status. The people of Bangkalan are very dependent on the natural environment for their lives. The sea is the main source of livelihood for fishermen, while agriculture is the source of life in rural areas. Kerapan sapi, a typical cattle ranching traditional in a form of cultural adaptation of the Madura people to the natural condition, which is also a cultural attraction. Bangkalan people have the ability to adapt to social and natural change, such as by diversifying business in the fishery and agriculture sector. The tourist sector is starting to develop, taking advantage of natural beauty and local culture to improve the economy. In Bangkalan, gender roles greatly influence the division of tasks in the household and work. Women are more involved in domestic work and children's education, while men are more dominant in economic activities and work outside the home. Gender gap in education and employment still exists. Women are often more hampered in achieving her education or employment outside the home. Infrastructure, the development in Bangkalan is still limited, which has an impact to accessibility and opportunities for the community, especially in rural areas. Social change in Bangkalan occurred as a result of the process of modernization, globalization, and urbanization. For example, a shift in traditional values is starting to be seen, where the younger generation is more open to technology and modern lifestyle. Development in Bangkalan faces big challenges, especially in terms of infrastructure and equitable development between cities and villages. The potential to develop the tourist sector and creative industries in an opportunity to support regional economy development. Structural functional theory. This theory explains how Bangkalan society maintains social balance despite change, such as adaptation to modernization and the influence of globalization. This conflict theory. This theory describes social tension between groups that have different access to research, such as inequality between elite groups and groups of farm workers of fishermen. Social mobility theory explains the limited social mobility in Bangkalan due to structural barriers such as rigid social classes and limited access to education and better jobs. Solution and strategies. Education increase access to education, especially for women and children in rural areas, to support support social mobility and reduce gender gap. Infrastructure improve infrastructure throughout Bangkalan, especially in rural areas, to facilitate more equitable economic and social development. Economy diversification encourage the development of new economy sectors such as tourism, creative industries, and technology-based sector to reduce dependence on agriculture and fishing.